my hopes and don't even know it. In a life that's upside down, somehow you turn me around. So stay another night, 'cause all we have
Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back to the stream. How's everybody doing? How's it going? How's it going? Chat, can you believe that today is Thursday? Like, we're about to be at the weekend, y'all. The weekend, chat. It's coming up in like a day. That is so crazy. Like it was just Monday. Is it just me? It can't be just me, chat. It can't be just me. Oh my goodness. Thanks for subscribing on Twitch. I appreciate you. Jay, we got Jay. Let's see who we got here in the chat. Jay, Jose, Mr. Darian. We got Petros. 7 Trading, Tweezy, C Trades. We got Mark, JW, Duke, Sweet Meek. We got Jumper. What's up? What's up? Vereen, Johnny, Viv. Good morning. Hi, Robert. The Open World of Gaming. Good morning. Tia. Hi, Infinity. Hi, Lawrence. Good morning. Anybody notice anything different, chat? You notice anything different? We went back to the drawing board today. I changed the chart colors again. Way too bright in my eyes, chat. I want to give it a nice little neat technical colors. Thank you, She Slays. Yep, chart colors. So chat, I got some cool things for you before we get started this morning. Number one, I'm going to be posting some more education in the Discord. I'm going to try to be as consistent as possible with it. So make sure you join the Discord. It is free to join. You just need to fill out an application. Okay. If you go to the main chat and you scroll up, you're going to see I posted it yesterday. Well, for me, it's 1 p.m., but I called it Official Inch Trading Bites. So I'll be posting different trading bites. Sometimes it's trading education, sometimes it may be some psychology, but that's what I'm going to be doing, okay? So here's some education on liquidity grabs, what to look for, how to understand it, all that good stuff. Cool. With a picture attached. All right, so you can check out some free trading bites in the Discord. You can look forward to that, all right? What else? Last night, I got into a trade during the Asian session. Let me know in the chat if you took a trade already today. Pretty sweet. $1,700 with micros. Micros. 1,700 with micros. Sorry, chat, I had to repeat it just for my people in the back. Oh my goodness, chat. I see the diabolical post yesterday. Diabolical. I see it almost every day though, but another viral tweet about these Twitter influencers talking down on micros. Like, calm down, child. These kids get money at 23 and 24 years old and 22 and 21 years old. And somehow they think they know everything. These children think they know everything. Chat. Well, I'll tell you what, getting rich off of your audience and thinking you know everything is tough. Because you don't actually have the foundation of how to build up your own thing. And meanwhile, you're blowing 100 accounts a week because you're using minis. Well, let's go back down to that. So anyway, chat, I said this. Because I had enough of it, chat. I read too much of it yesterday, chat. It was too much. All I kept seeing was, if you're a skilled trader, you need to use the minis. Why are you using micros if you're so skilled? If you've been trading for this many years, why are you using micros if you're so skilled? So I put delusional. That's one sentence, chat. One sentence. Delusional. It's a delusional statement. You can scale in and out of trade with micros. If you have 4 contracts on NQ, how are you scaling in and out? while maintaining risk management, proper risk management. Trading is a skill. It's not for flexing and engagement of social media. See, people are using minis, some of them, not all of them, but the majority of them on social media, I'm speaking of, are using it to flex for engagement. I said it's easier to handle risk with micros. And let's not act like we're dumb, because to trade mini, I'm sorry, not trade minis, to trade micros, you can use the same size as the minis. I don't understand why that's such a hard concept for these 21-year-olds, chat. I don't understand. Did they skip math class? If you use 5 contracts on M&Q, it's $10. If you do 5 because you could scale in, then it's equal to 1 contract on the minis. Or you could do 5, it's equal to 2 contracts on the minis. Do people not know math? You can still use the same size. Like, what the heck? Is it that hard to understand? I just don't get it, chat. I just don't get it. But I said the truth isn't, people keep saying if you're skilled, why can't you use that? The truth is, if you are skilled, then you can make money with micros because you're consistent. That's the truth. Think about it. You're so cool because you could use a high risk and get 15 points. Congratulations, 10 points. Oh my God, 10 points. Oh my God, you got 10 points. Like, what? You know what I mean, chat? I'm just saying, they're acting like it's not a skill to use micros. It's a complete skill to be able to use the micros, you know? It's a complete skill. I'm just saying, you can make over 6 figures trading micros. More than that. So I said, if any people who are talking down on micros are the ones who have to over leverage to say they made something. Real skill doesn't have luck. Real skill is just straight consistency. That's real skill. We want to talk about real skill. It's not luck. Just saying, chat. And to that, chat, to end this off, it doesn't matter if you use micros or minis. Use what you want to use. Who cares? Why is it such a big deal on Twitter, man? Why is it such a big deal? Oh my God, if you guys could see it. These tweets be having like 1 million impressions. It's insane. It is insane. 10,000 likes. Like, what the who are these people coming from? Are they bots? What? Use what you want to use, chat. Use what you want to use. I seen a guy, what was his name? I should have saved his tweet. But he's been trading over 20 years. He's been trading professionally over 20 years. And he's like, guys, don't listen to this bullshit. I've been trading over 20 years. I have millions of dollars, which he does. And he's like, I still use the micros. Don't listen to these idiots. Use what you want. That's what I'm telling y'all. Just use what y'all want. Don't listen to these people, man. What's up, William? Good morning. These marketing geniuses would hate to see my portfolio. They drew over the skill, right? Exactly. What's up, Matt? Good morning. But sometimes I wonder how you guys make money from trading, because I take too many L's to make money on trading. Best trading is a skill that is about consistency. So you just have to work on your consistency. And that's just a part of the game. You're going to start off taking L's because it's just like anything else. When your first day doing something is not going to be the same as 2 years into doing something, right? Think about your first day compared to 2 years in. You know way more, right? Think about 4 years in. You know way more 4 years in than you did your first day. You know, trading is a skill just like anything else. You can't go to the basketball court, shoot a half court shot like these people do with minis, and then think, oh my God, I'm gonna be an NBA player. Why? Because you made a half court shot? Oh my God, it's so impressive. You could make a half court shot. Oh my God. Make 10 in a row. That's what I thought. Right? It's just, trading is just like anything else, y'all. Sometimes you got to put it in a different perspective. You know what I mean? I like to use basketball as a reference because that's what people do. People come into trading and they're like, They're like, eventually, if I keep throwing up the ball from half court, eventually one of them's going to go in. Yeah, you're right. Eventually it will. But is that consistent? Can you make them consistently? Crickets. Uh-oh. Okay. Now, how about as a beginner, I put you down a little bit closer to the hoop. Take a couple shots. You may miss some. But after a while, I bet you'll start making some more shots consistently if I put you right in front of that hoop. A little bit easier, isn't it? You got the idiots from half court talking about, oh well, why would you waste your time in front of the hoop when you can come back here, keep shooting your shot. You know what I mean, chat? So it's just like anything else. You have to work on your skill. People aren't evaluating the data from their trading to get better. This is data analysis. This is analytical stuff. This isn't something where it's a lottery ticket. And what's up, Jazz? Good morning. It's not a lottery ticket. You know, it's a skill. You can't just go to the golf course and think you gonna pick up a driver and swing. You gonna have a wake-up call. If you've never played golf before, it's a skill. Golf is a skill. If you know, you know. It's a skill. You gotta really, you know what I mean? They didn't just pick up the golf. I mean, maybe somebody did pick up and get a good swing, but you know, you gotta work at it, right? Anything you do, chat. All right, let's go ahead and get into our analysis, and then we'll do our daily affirmation. Okay, let's see. Whoa, let me see that again. What in the world? All right, where's my view up? I could barely see this line, chat. Oh my god. Gotta make it a little darker. I just want to see where we were sitting on. Well, besides closing below VWAP, because we've closed below a few times, so that's not going to be a big deal to me. We closed below structure. You know, so if we see price continue to carry itself down, it's possible that we can continue down to here, 3316 that I have highlighted here. I got it on the 1 minute over here for you, but that's what I'm looking at. King, thank you so much, King. Thank you for the $2 dono. I appreciate you. Why black and white? I used to have it like that before. I went back to the blue, the turquoise, and the red. If you're an OG on the channel, you know I had it like this for like a whole year straight. Yeah, like a whole year straight. Trying something different. If it doesn't work too well on the eyes, then of course we can change it back, but trying something different. Why is it hard to see? You guys can let me know if it's hard to see. Good morning, Luminous. Charlotte, good morning. Let's see. Yeah, we didn't break these lows. Okay. Right now we got this little bullish structure going on, so we shall wait. Let me see on 3 minute. A little chop there. All right, I'm gonna keep going on the 5 minute, y'all. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna put that EMA back on. Is that too? Too dark or no? I was liking these colors, chat. Y'all like these colors? It'll be nice and neat wearing something. I just figured it looked nice and neat. Dakle, good morning. It's hard to see. It is hard to see. 500 away from passing. Jay, nice. You got this. Usually trade on the 4-hour time frame. Which time frame could improve the skill of trading faster? Besh. Great question. Number one, when it comes to doing something faster, that's not in the energy of success. So technically, if you want to achieve anything, you have to change your mindset to just focused on that success, not focused on the time, on how long it's going to take. Whenever you're focused on how long it's going to take or anything like that, it actually delays it way more. So that's one thing. Number two, it doesn't matter what time frame you use. It's going to be based on you as a trader. You have to, I think they have like trading quizzes, so you can kind of see, you got to go based on your personality. Like, are you cool with 4-hour setups, or are you more of a hyper scalper, which I don't recommend to people because risk management becomes a little harder, or hyper scalping, because you get so accustomed to taking so many trades back to back that you never know when to cut yourself. You gotta play a little psychology trick on your mind. Or are you someone who you're kind of looking for a daily setup for the day? You know, so you got to think about you as a trader, and you got to try out different time frames to see where you feel good at, right? Anytime you have a question in trading, it usually tells you exactly what you have to go figure out, right? For example, if you say, Lens, I keep getting stopped out on this setup. Where's the best spot for my stop loss? Boom. You just figured out what you got to go study. Go study what's the best point of your stop loss, right? So anytime you have a question in trading, boom, it tells you it literally tells you exactly what to study. That's the craziest part. It literally gives you the answer. What do I need to go check out on the chart? Oh, that's what I need to go check out. So for you, you got to check out the different time frames and see what looks best for you. Your chart colors are similar. Just started my first 50K with Take Profit Trader. Let's get these micros going. Coming from Topstep. Nice, Matt. You got this. Nice, nice, nice. Establish multiple incomes there. Okay, so I think did one person say it was harder in their eyes, or did two people say that? It's too hard in your eyes, chat? Is it the brightness? Is it because it was white? Is it because it was white? Is that better or no? Do you guys need the black background? Let me know in the chat. Rashad, good morning to you. The wigs aren't noticeable. Oh, the wigs aren't noticeable. Okay, so maybe you guys do need the black background. Let's see. I made it like a... That gray or this gray? Okay, hold on. Let me go to the candlesticks. I have to change the lit colors here. We may just have to go back to the not that one, my bad. Better on your eyes now, chat. You guys could see it now. That much better. We have to change this. Good now? Okay, let's go ahead and do our daily affirmation. We got about 9 minutes till the opening. Let's go ahead and do that daily affirmation. Let's see what we got for you today. Today is July 10th. Let me get a 111 in the chat. Let's see what we got for you this morning. It's a full moon tonight. If there's something you've been aching for, tonight's the night to name it. Manifest it, get still, get clear. The universe responds to a focused heart. Hey, hey, hey. Alrighty. It's true. You gotta be focused. You gotta put yourself into a routine. When you put yourself into a routine, that's when things start happening very quickly for you, if you guys are wondering. I always tell you guys, don't worry about the time. But if you want to know the secret to how to get things quickly, change your life quickly, it's literally not worrying about the time and being focused in the moment on that routine. Get yourself a healthy routine. Make sure you're getting outside, getting you some sunlight. Make sure you're drinking water. Make sure you are full of gratitude. You know, you wake up, list 5 things you're thankful for. It could be the same 5 things. Do your daily affirmations, right? You have to do these things. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. You got to do healthy things for your mindset, along with working on what you're working on. You know, it's more than just, oh, let me sit on this chart for 10 hours. No, you need to show that you are ready for the next level. When you show you're ready for the next level, it'll be given to you. Boom, level unlocked. I see a lot of you keep that same mindset you got right now, and that's not the mindset you need to handle that success. You need to show growth and improvement and stability, consistency. You need to show that in your everyday life, not just on the charts. In fact, if you start it in your everyday life, consistency and showing up for yourself, you will see you're going to get an idea. You may get a new strategy idea that you just came up with. You're going to be like, dang, how did I come up with that? It's a download you got from the universe, a download you got from God because you're working on yourself. You're going to start to get great ideas. You're going to start to get multiple opportunities. You're going to start to get payouts consistently. Payouts are going to get bigger. Right? But it all starts with you. You improving yourself. If you focus on that, watch how quickly your life changes. You'd be amazed. Miracle. And once you see that change, you will forever do it. Trust me. Once you figure out how to get what you want and how to change your life, you're going to keep doing it. You'll share it with your family and friends, perhaps. But then you're going to see, you're going to start to see in them what you were doing in denial. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, whatever. Just letting you know. You're gonna finally see, like, oh shoot, that was me. I was doing that. And to that, I want to say one thing, chat. Somebody had an application yesterday in the Discord, and they were saying how they're trying to teach a family member trading along with their journey. And let me tell you something. You cannot teach somebody something if you're not doing it successfully. Because what you're doing is you're taking time out of working on yourself to get to that level. If your mom is in a wheelchair and you need to escape somewhere and the path isn't wheelchair rollable, but she's pinned to the chair, you can't take her out of the chair, what you gonna do? Pick up your mom in the chair, move her a couple steps, take a break, put it down, pick her up, move a couple steps, put her down, pick her up, move a couple steps, put her down, because you ain't leaving her. But what if you paved out a path for your mom? Then you could just roll your mom down the path. But you don't want to go solo to go pave out that path? It'd be so much easier. A lot of you stop your success because you're trying to teach someone else how to do something when you don't even actually do it. So put your oxygen mask on, you know it. So yeah, a lot of people, as much as you want to help people, you got to realize this is a solo journey. Get yourself right, become successful and consistent, establish yourself, then you can teach somebody in your family. Until then, you're just wasting your time. And in fact, you're going to keep yourself from ever getting there. That's just the truth. Don't believe me? Let me know in 10 years where you're at. No. Oh, I'm serious. If you don't believe me, continue teaching them and come at me in 10 years. Come at me in 15 years. Let me know where you at. Still ain't gonna be there. So like I said, you need to get yourself right. Then you can spread the love. You can't help yourself, you can't help others. You know? Yeah, now he want to jump off. Now he want to jump off. That was my dog, chat. Right now we're just watching. There's nothing here for me. I'm just watching. Nice little buys up here. IMKM, what's up? Good morning. What I miss? We're just chatting this morning. We are just chatting. But yeah, chat, I just see it in too many people, and so many people hold themselves back from success, or a lot of people hold themselves back from creating a successful business. They got a great business plan and they're over here like, oh, well, I'm trying to get my family on it and I'm trying to get, yo, you need to understand. This is a solo journey. Your family can hold you back as much as you love your family and you want the best from your family. Not that they're doing it on purpose. They're not, not that they're doing it on purpose, but they can hold you back because you're waiting for someone else to get their shit together. You need to go open up that business. I see too many people waiting and waiting on their family to open up a business, and they got a great idea. Go open up the business. You need to understand in life, when it comes to entrepreneurship, the entrepreneurship journey is very, very solo dolo. Thank you, Jumper. Yep, solo dolo. What's up, Flavor Is You? Good morning. Cool Ninja, good morning. The thing is not everybody has the confidence to go start a business. Everybody doesn't have the confidence to go try trading out. They don't even have the confidence to even try it, to even research it. You know how many people don't even have the confidence to search up a live stream of trading? They can't even do that. Y'all can though. So, there's levels to this. It's not for everybody. You gotta understand that it's not for everybody. If entrepreneurship was for everybody, every damn body would be doing it. Why wouldn't you choose something where you can do whatever you want all day? You can fly wherever you want in the world. You can travel wherever you want in the world right now. You have all day to do whatever the heck you want to do and explore and learn. You can treat your family to do anything. You can take your kids to do anything. Why wouldn't you choose that? Why wouldn't everybody choose that? Exactly. It's not for everybody, right? So just remember that the path to entrepreneurship is it can be a lonely road, chat. It really can. But that's the sacrifices you make. But like I said, you know, once you get to the point where you want to be, this is 9 o'clock candle, by the way. Whoa, what's going on here? What is going on here? But once you get to the point where you want to be, you know, that's usually when your family comes around. That's when they usually come around. They usually go, oh man, I'm sorry, can you show me that again? Oh man, oh yeah, now they want to hop on. See, people wait for you to jump off the bridge first to see if there's water at the bottom. Oh, you survived? Oh, can you show me how you jumped off that bridge real quick? Yeah, I know you were trying to show me before, but like, now that I see that it works, now I want to know. Just like if you were to win the lottery right now, the family members who ain't talking to you, you gonna find out you had an auntie that lived down the street from you your whole life. You didn't even know. Auntie, you lived down the street from me my whole life. Oh, now that I won 100 million in the lottery, oh, now you want to come be my aunt. Oh, now you want to come around. Money is a hell of a thing, chat. Money will show you people. Money will show people's true colors. Money will make people do things they don't normally do. It'll make them come out of the woodworks. What's up, Lua? Good morning. Flavor, I know someone like that in his meal prep business. I buy his meals, but he can do so much. He works a 9 to 5 part-time. If he puts more efforts in his business, he'll grow. Oh, that's cool. He's got a meal prep business. Yeah, that's a great business. There's quite a few meal prep companies that I know of that are getting very popular. Jumper, it's been almost 10 years, been trying to get my brother to lock in and trade and didn't give up on him, but his own confidence kills him. Yep. But see, I'm glad you still continued your journey to trading. You didn't just say, oh, well, let me wait to learn till he gets his stuff together. You said, you know what? I got his back. Let me continue to learn this skill while I still encourage him, right? Because a lot of people, they pause the learning to pick up the family member. You can still pick up your family member, but you can't pause your own learning. Aha, you see that, chat? You see that, chat? I got a fire drive-in movie theater business idea. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. The stress that comes with being an entrepreneur isn't for everyone. The stress of beginning stages is what turns off a lot of people. Easier to get a check every 2 weeks and have PTO. Yo, I'm telling you, it is way easier. It is way easier to have a guaranteed check every week. I'm telling you. And you know what, chat? There is nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it. In fact, I say this. If you're not enjoying your 9 to 5, there's different spectrums of it. There's people who, they don't mind the work, but it's the people they work with. They're like, these motherfuckers I work with. Or it's the management, right? Y'all know, look, when you got bad management, it makes work miserable, doesn't it? It makes it freaking miserable. Sometimes it's the company you're working at. So maybe you like your work, but maybe you just need to go figure out a different company. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to put out that job application. Sometimes you get into the work and you're like, Dane, I really don't like this work. I want to change fields. That's okay. You can change careers. It may take a little work to do so, but you can do that. So you know what I mean, chat? Like there's different avenues and revenues that you can take. Just find something you don't mind doing. You know? There's so many careers. You can work yourself up. You can work your way up in a field if you enjoy the field to make more money. Or you can choose a career that makes more money that you don't mind doing. You know what I mean? That's all. But people get too afraid to level up. I see so many more people going into what's it called, chat? Oh my goodness, what's it called? I can't think of the name. But you know how people are doing like the shortcut schools, which is cool, save you some time. But too many people are taking the shortcut school route just to have a job instead of thinking long term. See, people don't think long term. It's like you're taking the shortcut route, yes, but what do you plan on doing after that? Because at a certain point in time, your level is going to stay the same in that job. So if money's not looking good, what you gonna do? No, not trade schools. I'm trying to think of the name of the job. No, it's not a type of school. It's a career. I can't think of the word. No, not boot camps. There's boot camps that are phenomenal. Like for an example, there's software engineering boot camps. Come out of that boot camp, you guaranteed a 90K and up salary, 100K salary, 120K salary. Guaranteed from coding. Oh no, there's amazing boot camps out there. You just gotta be willing to put in the work. No, guys, not the accelerated programs. I'm talking about a specific career, and I can't think the name of it. It's in the health field, but it's like the shortcut version. It's in the health field. I don't know why I can't think of it. Well, I'm gonna think of it after stream. Watch. It's always how it is, right? But yeah, it's like if you can do the assistant job, then you can do the main job, right? All right, let's see here. Hey, drop it right now. Where'd you get that from? Don't play with me. And don't pick it up again. No. Don't play with me. My dog took something off my counter, chat, and he had the nerve to bring it in here like show and tell. Like show and tell, chat. See, this looks a little bit more favorable now for sales. Trying to see where I would want to get in. Looking at the behavior of this candle here on gold. This 30-minute candle flips bearish. And I'm thinking we're gonna continue our pathway to the downside. Which would be the hourly flipping bearish too. Just watching here. How do you deal with those kind of family members? Do you care about more? You don't have to deal with anything. That's the beauty about life, right? You don't have to deal with anybody. You talk to who you want to talk to. There's nobody ever in your way. You know? That's the beauty about life, ain't it? Everybody chooses. People choose who they want to talk to, right? You choose to pick up the phone to call or text somebody, right? It's a personal choice. You know, as an adult, you have to manage your time. Everybody's busy, of course. You know? But I wouldn't say there's anything to deal with, per se. If you feel like you have to deal with somebody, then that's a problem, right? That means they may be you with a guilty conscience. You can feel a little guilty, but you're not here to fix everybody. You can't fix everybody. If you think that you can change everybody, then you're going to be in for a rude awakening. You're going to have a miserable life. You cannot fix everybody. People are grown-ass people. You cannot fix everybody. That's not your job. They're here to grow themselves, just like you're here to grow yourself. It just so happens you grew and they didn't. It's a very unfortunate situation. And this is why being an entrepreneur, like Jumper said, it's not what you think, chat. It's very hard. You have to deal with a lot. It ain't just dealing with your business, but as you can see, when it comes to people you care about, see, once you have a different level of a mindset, the first thing you want to do is, oh, let me get the people I care about in this mindset. Let me get my people right. And then you're going to quickly find out that that's not happening. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. And those are the sacrifices you make to live a certain lifestyle. Much easier to just collect a check. A guaranteed check. Much easier. But then again, that's how the world is. It's easier to just blend in and be like everybody else, right? It's way easier to be like everybody else. But how many people can make history happen? I'm gonna say Martin Luther King as an example. I'm just choosing somebody who's made an impact on the world as an example. Nobody wanted to stand up. Here he is standing up. He made a difference, right? He made a difference. Everybody can't be him. Was he supposed to stay stuck and quiet because his family is? Or is he supposed to go out there and make a difference in the damn world? Stay stuck and quiet. You're not gonna achieve everything you were supposed to be here to achieve. You know what I mean? What's up, MG? Good morning. See what I'm saying, chat? So there's those of us who are chosen to stick out, and there's those of us who always blend in. Pick your poison, where you want to be at. As long as you learn that you can't save everybody, you'll be okay. But you need to accept that. You have to accept that you can't save everybody. You're not Superman, you're not Superwoman. Okay? Can you save some people? Of course you can. But everybody? No, you can't. You can't save everybody. People are grown adults. Just like you are a grown adult. You chose to change your lifestyle and your mindset. And I want you, when you do it, I want you to think about how long it took you to do it. Like, dang, it took me this long to change my mindset. I was stuck doing this and I still didn't change. And I finally did. So now I want you to think about your family members. Why do you expect them to change? You had that mindset too. You see what I mean? So Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. And you got to let people be happy. Some people are happy doing what they do. People who are teachers, like grade school teachers aren't getting paid much. But they love what they do. They love their job. It's not always about the money, chat. Everybody's path is not to be an entrepreneur. That's not everybody's path. Maybe that's your path. That's not your sister's path. That's not your mom's path. That's for you. Everybody has their own path. Maybe so-and-so's path is to be a teacher. And they're happy and they love it. There's nothing wrong with that. So you got to remember that too. You're not here to force people out of what they love doing. As long as people are happy and they enjoy what they love doing, there's nothing wrong with it. Right? But if you see people who are miserable and they don't like what they're doing, then you can give them some suggestions. Hey, why don't you try A, B, C, D? See if this helps. You know? There's nothing wrong with that. You can give people suggestions, but don't try to change everybody's career because you want to be an entrepreneur. That's not for everybody. You get what I'm trying to say? If it's for you, you'll make it happen. When people become music artists, you don't see the 10 years of failure on SoundCloud, but you see when they finally blow up. Like a lot of people don't see that grind. People don't see the grind. They usually see your success in something. Then they're like, oh, wow. You know? Wanted to go up in trading with my brother, but find out very quickly that it won't work. Okay, let's see. We do have about 13 minutes till the market opens. Having issues breaking these highs here. Just watching. Over to Nasdaq. Let's see. Jeez. Not too much movement this morning. Yeah, not too much. Milo, leave my stuff alone. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Let me know in the chat, what pair are you watching while we're waiting here? What pair are you watching? And let me hit this dog real quick up out of here. Okay, Chad, I'm back. Thanks for your patience. Chad, I don't mean to be the Debbie Downer of the day. When it comes to the truth of entrepreneurship, the truth of this path, but that is the truth. It's not all glitter, glam, and gold and what you see on the internet. You need to stop believing the crap you see on the internet. People have personas on the internet. You understand that, right? Do you understand real money doesn't flex on the internet? The majority of people who flex on the internet because that's how they make their money. You need to understand that. One day we gotta go live and I'm gonna show you my neighbors. They're not showing that they have a lazy river in their backyard all the time on the internet. They're not vlogging. Oh my God, look at my lazy river. Oh my God, look at my 10 cars. No, they don't give a what you think. They don't give a what anybody thinks, but their family. That's all they care about. Their family and friends being happy. They don't care what the internet thinks. And also, they don't get their money from the internet. So they don't need to flex. They don't need to show, like, you know what I'm saying? When you start to meet people who actually have wealth, you will see the difference. You will see the difference. You're gonna be like, wow, these are just normal, regular people. You would never know. You'd never know if you walked by them in the store. You would never know. And that's how it should be. It's about being happy. It's not about how much money you have and all that other stuff. You know, people get so caught up in what they see on the internet and they think that's the end all be all. You know, you gotta stop. You gotta use that term where it says believe half of what you see, half of what you hear. Right? You gotta have your own dream. Okay? What strategies have you abandoned in the past and why? Great question. I don't know if they're called strategies. I think it would be called like what I tried, because I didn't learn from anybody. I'm self-taught. I'm completely self-taught. But I would say when I first started, I had this RSI indicator because I traded stocks at the time and it worked well with the stocks, so I thought it would work well with this, but it didn't work too well. And I actually realized that I didn't have a strategy. That's the difference. I didn't really have a set strategy. So that's what I abandoned. I abandoned just trying to use an indicator to take a buy or sell and went into, okay, let me figure out a strategy. So yeah, it wasn't so much that I abandoned strategies. I abandoned not having a strategy. If that makes sense. Does that make sense, chat? Looks like most people are watching gold, huh? Currently in GJ. Alright, can you talk about how Take Profit works? What do you want to know about it? What do you want to know about it? The rules are pretty clear cut and simple on the website. If you go to the website, and you scroll down, these are the account options. These are the platforms they have. And then they show you the path and the journey. We have the test account, which is your evaluation. You obviously can't withdraw from it. It answers all your questions here. There's no profit split because it's a test account. You can have unlimited test accounts. Okay, drawdowns calculated at the end of the day. Once you beat your test account, you move on to the pro account. It's pretty simple. It just says it all right here. You can withdraw from day one, but they have question marks here. So if you hover your mouse over these question marks and you can read it, you know, profit split starts at 80-20, so you get 80% split. You can have a max of 5 pro accounts at a time. There's no maximum withdrawal. Withdraw as much as you want. There is a buffer zone required, yes. Hover your mouse for more information. What does that mean? Buffer requirement. In order to withdraw from an active pro account, you have to be above the buffer zone. The buffer zone is equal to the maximum drawdown amount. So with a 50K, that would be 2,000. So you need to be at least above 2,000 to lock in those daily payouts. Daily loss rule, none. Intraday drawdown, no consistency rule with the pro account. Can you trade news? Yes. Is there a scaling plan? No. Right, and then the Pro Plus is the live account. So it's pretty well explained, the majority of things, if not almost everything. If you need more like in-depth, they have like the knowledge base program. Scroll all the way up, click on the menu knowledge base. And in this knowledge base, you can search up something if you feel like you couldn't find it. Search it in the search. Or if you come down here, they have the categories. Do you want to know more about the test account rules? Do you want to know about the control center, how to use it? Do you want to know more about the pro account? You want to know more about the live account? You want to know more about the wallet features? All right, so let's say you want to know about the evaluation. They have different articles here you can click on to get you more in depth, more examples. If that wasn't enough. So yeah, I think it's pretty clear cut. Pretty clear cut. Maya, you're watching 4 indices, okay. 2,000 leading, other 3 lagging bullish. On in queue for 10 points on that retracement earlier. Very nice. Very, very nice. We got about 2 minutes, y'all. 2 minutes till the market opens. I was looking to see how gold was going to behave here.
Told my boss that I'm done. Had no luck with my mom. Say, what will you do with
30 seconds, y'all.
You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth. Maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the run.
Probably gonna look at gold though, to be honest, because I'm kind of interested. A little bit more interested in gold this morning than Nasdaq. Here we go. 8 seconds on the clock. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Market open. What's Nasdaq doing? Here goes Nasdaq. Look at Nasdaq over here. My goodness. Polar. Not polar much? Alright, we'll switch it over to Nas. Let's see. Alrighty, candle's getting a little heavy here. A little bit heavy here. He'd be strong to the downside. And no retest, just straight dump, huh? I'm not gonna give a retest. 35 points, that's not too much. 35 is not too much. Looks like it's doing a lot, but it's not bad. Just watching it here in the 1 minute. Probably gonna be switching it around here. I'm gonna active trade and my chat just stopped loading. Oh, is the chat not working? Is anyone's Topstep's not working. How many trades is too many trades to me? I don't go by how many trades. I go by how much money I win or lose. Because it depends on the day. So it's about how much money. That's a great question. When you wake up and you come onto the charts, you should have a plan. You should have a goal, right? Because if you don't have a goal, then you're not working towards anything. You're just working just to work. So there should be a goal. You should have a daily goal. When you hit your daily goal, cool. If you start to move away from your daily goal backwards, then you should have a cap number where you're like, okay, I lost this much. I'm done. I'm done on the day, you know? So yeah, how many trades can vary? Because with trading micros, you can scale into the same setup. You may take a few entries on the same setup, which is going to count as a few different trades, even though it's one setup. So yeah, it's more about planning and risk management. If you can just maintain that rule for yourself, this is how much I'm going for. If I lose this much, I'm done. Then you can create a phenomenal risk management plan for yourself. Oh, it's the Topstep. Oh, Topstep's tripping. Let me see. Let's go to Topstep's live stream. Let's see. Topstep. Where they at?
Traded as 62.21. Right now we're trading 62.58 as a matter of fact in the SPX. As far as levels go,
Wow,
ES,
what a scam.
there's a little
Trash
basing at
platform.
6,300 this
Topstep
morning, but
X
I'm still
chart
looking
is
at the
gone. My charts are
62.88,
down. Good morning. Is it
62.80,
working?
and
Good
ultimately
morning.
what
Is
I want
Topstep
is
not
that
working?
62.50 level.
I'm just reading the chat. I'm reading the chat.
6250, yes.
LOL, your project is bugging. It's not working.
Not
Your
yet,
trash
not yet. I'm
platform
gonna
is
wait for the first
frozen.
Probably
Yo, why
10,
are people
15
like
minutes,
this,
and I'm
bro?
off.
Why are people?
Before I
Bro,
take
this whole
it.
chat is
Can't really
crazy.
look at levels
My
like
charts,
that.
what the F, what the
Yeah.
F, what the F, what the
Sad.
F.
It's-
My charts are
yes, this is
frozen
very
in
interesting.
caps.
This
My
is why
dom's
we're-
working
Topstep
fine,
is
and
frozen.
I'm watching,
Your
we're hanging
X is
around these
frozen.
low
Uh-huh.
20s,
Really?
but other
Now
than
my
that,
chart
I
is
don't wanna-
frozen?
I don't want to touch anything until.
Is Topstep down? Is Topstep X down? My charts are frozen. Frown face. Wow, this is such a bad platform. Topstep apps is frozen.
Trade in the Nasdaq.
My charts are frozen.
Yeah,
I have
I
no
got- I
charts.
got a level.
LMAO, what is this?
What?
I'm
You're
looking at
stealing
this
people's
to come
money.
down to 22,996.
My Dom froze.
Looking
Free resets for
at
us. Ha ha ha.
Saturday open sweep. There's a
Sick
72%
platform,
chance that
MP.
hits on Thursdays.
My charts are
996,
cooked.
996.
Is this a new
Okay.
feature?
When we get down there, you
Can I
actually
get a
need to
free
tell me back,
account?
perhaps take a long or
It's
push through it,
impossible to
take a
trade.
short to the downside. What do you
I'ma
think with
cry,
these
bro.
996s?
My charts are
More so
frozen
just
in
like
all
an area
caps. No
situation.
chart.
So,
Free
just look
resets.
forward to
Let's just trade
maybe
blind.
if you got in short,
Luckily, I use
on
another
the
prop
side,
firm.
Just look for that level.
I
to
agree with
collapse.
Jack. This is embarrassing.
Usually
Yo,
pretty-
no
pretty
chart?
into close- or into
Free
open.
reset, free reset, free reset. What the hell is Topstep?
And I'd like to see. I mean, we held the overnight.
Bro.
229.
So yeah, chat. I guess the consensus is it's not working.
We can
right
hold that
now.
level.
Guys. You gotta understand. They need to just address the chat because the chat is just losing their mind right now. You gotta understand when it comes to platforms freezing and stuff like that, it does take some time to quickly figure it out. So, and to get it reset for everybody. So yeah, it will take some time. Maybe check it in an hour or something. And I'm sure if you're in a trade, I'm sure they're gonna refund everybody's trades today. I wouldn't worry about that. I'm sure they will. But this chat is hilarious. This is straight entertainment. Yeah, they're cooking. They're cooking them, bro. This chat. Refresh, gang. Ha 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 ha. It's working fine. We can't trade. Hello to all. Chart not working. No one cares about you speaking. Fix the charts. Oh my goodness. They are lethal. No one cares about you speaking. Fix the charts. This is a complete joke. A free reset would be amazing right now. Just give everybody a reset and call it a day. Your platform is super laggy. The gamblers in the chat are on fire. I've blown my account. It's still lagging. You're not a reliable platform. You see how quickly people change on you? Oh my goodness. Yo, people just flip the script. If we pull up yesterday's chat, I bet they're all happy and jolly. And now today it's you're trash, you're this, you're that. Oh my goodness. You love Topstep's chat? Oh my goodness. No, we're not in sales. We're not in any trades. We didn't take any trades today. Not yet. Really? Are they really ignoring the chat? Oh, so they haven't addressed it yet? Is that what it is? Well, my thing is this, is they're on the charts, so is their chart freezing? Clearly their charts aren't freezing. Right? Aren't they in trades? Speaking of us talking about a solo entrepreneur journey, chat, this guy Baron, I heard him talk for a little bit before, and he was talking about how he was finding out it's a pretty lonely road. He found out the hard way. He got a few big payouts, and then he quit his job and he's been full-time. He moved. He said he makes sure he goes to the gym all the time. He's been doing all the healthy habits that I've been telling y'all about to do. Anyway, and he reads his daily affirmations. He must have been watching our stream, huh? But anyway, he was saying, when I listened to him a little bit, he was saying how he realized how much of a lonely road it is. Like, once you like level up your mindset and stuff, it's like, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough to look at the people you care about and you're trying to get them on and they're like not trying to get on, you know? So yeah, I don't know what else he talks about in his segments, but maybe if you guys check out his segments, maybe you'll hear him talk about it a little more. But yeah, this chat is hilarious. Oh my goodness. There's a great setup and I can't trade it because your platform's frozen. How are they trading? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How are they trading if the platform is frozen? Is it just me? Yeah, how come their charts are working fine? Good morning, Savvy. Cannot see the screen. Stop talking and focus on platform X. Yo, these people are demanding. They said stop talking and fix the platform. Yo, this is too funny. But you know what this shows, chat? Do you see the amount of impatientness in the chat? Like, clearly people are making a statement. So why would let's put it in terms of you reading this. You don't really feel the need to keep spamming it, right? Clearly they got the message. These people are so impatient. Like, I get it, you're anxious, you want to trade, but let's just you gotta learn how to look at the bright side of things, chat. It's gonna get fixed. Eventually. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. I'm not saying it doesn't suck. It sucks. But it's gonna get fixed. And they're gonna refund you your trades. So let's just have a good day, you know? They are just... We need resets now. Yo, I lost 5 150k XFAs because of this. Did you? Free reset code in the chat. Wow. Everybody cry. Who put that? This is BS. How are y'all charts working and mine isn't? I lose because of this. You do not lose because... Okay. See, now people are... Someone said I lose because of this. I lose because of this is crazy. Okay, let's get back to the charts, y'all. We're having some fun. We'll go back and check out their chat. That's funny. I was just waiting for this 15-minute candle to close. We got about 2 minutes till it closes. A little 50-point sell-off here this morning on Nasdaq. Let's go ahead and check out gold. I was talking about possible gold sells earlier, but yeah, I wasn't much of a fan of the way it was setting up. I'm not feeling too impulsy this morning, chat. Not feeling too impulsy. See, if I took an impulse move, 30 points. Whatever, 30 points. All good. We can get 30 points, right? We can still get 30 points. Not even gonna trip. Hourly flipped bearish here on gold. Let's see. 30-minute did as well. Maybe we can still drive down. The smaller risk. Oh my goodness, be 77 points now though. No! I'm not doing the 70-point stop losses, chat. I told y'all we're doing small stop losses. Dang, yeah, I guess I had to be impulsive on this one to get in this one. That's alright, chat. It's a missed entry. Well, I saw it, so it's not like I missed it because I didn't see it. I saw it, I just didn't want to take it. It's all good. All good, I will accept it. Taking a gold sell opportunity. They have a backdoor server access to their charts. Oh, so you think they know it? Well, yeah, by now if they read the chat they know it's not working, but that makes sense. Cause I'm like, yeah, how's it working for them? But they have it that way so they could keep running the stream probably, huh? Keep the stream going. I was happier with Ninja Trader. Topstep X platform does seem to have issues during the opening. Most daily, if the Discord is to be believed. I only used the platform for a few days and haven't had any major problems yet. Honestly, you know what I think it is? I think it's server overload because I haven't seen it. Like from when Topstep first came out compared to now, they have way more people on their platform now. They weren't having all those issues before. You know, once they got the platform up and running and they got the bugs out, platform was running well. But with server overload, with the amount of people and the amount of changes they keep making changes to the platform. They keep updating the software. Software is processing a lot. It has a bunch of features. On top of more people, maybe they need to split servers. Like what brokers do. Brokers don't just use one server. Because it'd be server overload. They usually have it split. Because if not, it's gonna start freezing and stuff. Yep, stream has to keep going. I was selling on gold with profit, had to close it because the chart was gone. Ah, no. Wait, so you can open and close your trades, but it's just not letting you see the chart? Is that what's going on? Damn, look at these gold sells, chat. Ah. We should have just took it, huh? I should have just went for it. Mother effer, huh, chat? Mother effer. The trades we choose not to take. This was the one, chat. This was the one. That's okay. We'll find another one. We're gonna find a banger today. There's gotta be another one. We'll get it. They may even be on different instance separate from general pop. Why are you not taking trades? What is your strategy, miss? I thought I just explained that I didn't take this entry because it was a little impulsive and I wasn't feeling it. Did I just say... Was I muted, chat, when I said that? No, seriously, let me know. Was I muted or did that not go through to the stream? Seriously. I literally just said it like 2 minutes ago. Please let me know if you guys didn't hear that. Is our stream freezing? No, I said it. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I just said it. Let's go back over to Nasdaq. Okay. I actually had this highlighted down here, but I figured Nas may be coming all the way down here today. Or by Friday. Let's see. For Nas, I didn't see an entry opportunity for me. I wasn't a fan of the way it was setting up here. So that's why I'm not in Nas. If I don't see an entry opportunity for me, I'm staying out of it regardless of where I think it's gonna go. Gold had a much better opportunity than this did. If I were to compare them. I'm keeping it on the 5 minute though. We're gonna keep it on the 5. Let's see, chat. We got about 10 minutes till the hourly closes here. Just had this market opening, so I think it's gonna be an interesting day. See what happens here. About 100 points. Yeah, I think today will be interesting. Let's see what we can do today. Looks like it's gonna take a little time to find a different setup now. That's all right. Got no problem with it. I don't think I have anything on Twitter for you guys today. I didn't scroll this morning. Oh, I found it. I found the guy. Let me bookmark this. Here you go, chat. Been trading close to 20 years, still trade micros. There's more scalability, there's more liquid. There's no reason to move to minis. Don't care about the flex factor. That's for children. Exactly. Amen. 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 Can I get an amen in the chat? Amen. Yeah, the flex factor's for children. The flex factor's for people who never got attention in their life. People who don't get attention. They need attention. They gotta bring it to social media. They need people. They need the praise. They need to feel like people are looking at them like, can you show me the way? They need that. Flexing is for children. Real money doesn't need the flex. Amen to that. It's a comedy show, Chris. It's a comedy show. You know it. Watching these kids on the internet. Wow. Okay, we got something. We got something. Topstep versus Tradeovate. You ready for this one? We got a new post about it. Wow. Tradeovate is throwing shade at Topstep again, ladies and gentlemen, for the third time. This time it's in an ad. This looks like a Facebook ad. Yeah, it's a Facebook ad. Find a new prop firm that lets you trade on your platform of choice and get a special welcome offers today. Keep freedom and flexibility how you want. Topstep has stopped support for Tradeovate. Find a new prop firm. Special offers available. They're doing an ad about it? Okay, they're definitely salty that Topstep left, but I wonder, something had to go down between their meetings. Something went down. Jazz, hey, if it's 40% off only for the first time, right? It's 40% off. It's 40% off for each code. You can use it for each account. You purchase them individually. You can keep using it. So if you buy one, use the code. If you buy another one, you could use the code again. Yeah, it's reusable. That's crazy. To buy an ad and throw shade is crazy. So yeah, we got Tradeovate. Geez, something had to happen, y'all. Like, they're really upset that Topstep's not gonna use their platform anymore. Like, they're generally upset. The shade in the emails. Now we're doing ad campaigns. What? An ad campaign is crazy. What y'all think? This is just so much laughing today, right? Top cheese. 50 Cent must be in charge of the Tradeovate market. Oh, y'all know 50 is petty. Beef with him, he'll never let it go. 50 would throw shade at you every day if he needs to. You keep an eye on the gaps in the market? Yeah, I do when I spot them. But I tell you, I think it was like April this year. No, it was March. In March, we had some great, I think we have a short about it too. We had some great trades. There was a lot of gaps, I believe, in March. And then in April, I remember there was a gap trade that didn't work out. And I was like, you know what? These mother effing gaps. But yeah, I think it was March where there was a bunch of gaps. see. I hope this isn't a trending day, because that means I may not get a chance to get in these cells. All right, the CEO of Topstep saw that tweet and responded. Michael responded, sometimes you outgrow dial-up. Damn, he called them dial-up. Like dial-up internet? Damn, you the Nokia. Damn, I'm the iPhone, you the Nokia. Damn, I'm the Sidekick, you the what? Y'all remember the Sidekick phone? You the BlackBerry, I'm the iPhone. That's what he just said. We're building fiber, focused on our traders and what they actually need to trade just a bit better each day. Let's go. Topstep X powered by Project X. Give it a try. Sometimes you outgrow dial-up. That's funny. What do y'all think? Calling them dial-up is crazy. I mean, dial-up? Does this look like dial-up? I mean, this is smooth platform. No lagging. I mean, I'm just being honest. When it comes to executing and all that, like, no lagging. This never froze on me, ever. TraderVate. It's never froze on me. I mean, if it's frozen on you, I don't know. Maybe like an internet issue, but I gotta say, and it's to the T. Like where price is supposed to be at, it's to the T. The girls are fighting. That's funny. The girls are fighting. That is so funny. Holy. See, why do I have a feeling there may be a lawsuit coming in between Topstep and TraderVate? Although, as long as no one violated their contract, they might have just waited for the contract to expire with them and then they left. You know what? That's probably, you know what it is? That's probably what it was. They probably waited for the contract to expire and they departed. And TraderVate probably thinking that they're going to keep, you know, oh, okay, we do this meeting every year. We do this meeting every 6 months. Let's resign. And out of nowhere, Topstep's like, oh, we're not resigning this time. So you can, you know, as a business, it can be very blindsiding to not know someone's going to not resign, right? You kind of want to know early if you had a good relationship with them. You'd want to know a heads up. So I'm thinking maybe they didn't get a heads up. What do you guys think? Maybe they didn't get a heads up and they were blindsided and that's why they're pissed. Could be that. So he pops back off at TraderVate, his platform crashes. Yikes. Yeah, the instant karma, huh? Linz, I just passed my 50K TPT eval in 3 days. Thank you, this community. I'm trying to share my shit on Discord. Let's go. You passed. Take Profit Trader. Let's get a W in the chat for Jay. Go ahead and share it, Jay. We had She Trades pass this morning as well. Forgot to post hers. Shout out to She Trades. I think I saw you earlier. I know you were on stream yesterday. Congratulations. Hey, shout out to She Trades as well. So we got Jay and She Trades. We got 2 people pass today. Jay, go ahead and send in that screenshot. She Trades, you can see it took her 7 days. She made $3,098. Her biggest day was 1169, staying below that consistency rule. Good. She didn't trade more than 6 contracts at a time. Hey, nice. First day in the pro accounts. Daily payouts, y'all. Daily payouts. Take your time getting above the buffer zone. I know with the daily payouts and from day one you can get paid. I get it. You're like, oh my God, let me just make the buffer today. But just take your time, y'all. You can make the buffer in a couple days. You don't have to make the buffer in 1 day. I think that's where I see a lot of traders lose, is they pass and then they try to make the buffer in 1 day. Wow, we are coming down. I want to get in this, but geez, where am I gonna get in, Chad? There's No, nothing for me. It's one of those days, chat. It's one of those days. We're coming down to the promised land. We're very close. Very, very close. $47 points left. Can we get in this? 30-point stop loss. Yikes, chat. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, this is where I had price coming down to 22,883. Big area down here, but come on. Oh, She Trades just sent the certificate. Thank you, thank you. Okay. There we go. It's all in the Discord if you guys want to go on the Discord. I love when you guys share your success. There you go. She just sent that in. Nice, nice, nice. Here we go. Also, chat, I think by Monday, you see how you have this? I think we're gonna get this for our platform. I'm gonna pay for it. I finally found out what the feature was called. You gotta pay for it for everybody. You gotta pay for everybody to have it. So I'm gonna pay for everybody to have this so that when you guys are in other servers, we can advertise our server. Okay, so you guys are gonna have like a little thing next to your name. We're in other people's servers for the official community. Okay. And I'm just gonna put official. We'll just do like official. If you guys want to vote on what the sign should be, let me know too. But yeah, I'm gonna work on getting that set up for everybody by Monday. I'll work on it this weekend. Do you prefer swing or day trading? I like swings with the right contract size. Why day trade? So I think you know that answer. Nasdaq might go up if it's swept over. Oh, if it's swept overnight lows. Yeah, if we I am thinking if we come down to here, we could see the bounce, but pullback would be nice before coming down. But hey. Hey. Trying to see how I like Nas here. Jeez. Bloodhound candles out here. Just straight red. Yeah, let's see. Put my stop loss above here. Up here. Alright, chat. If we can finish out this move down towards this area. Can't even see that. Holy. Oh my goodness. Hold on.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out.
Like we're slowing down in momentum here. Got a wick test on that entry. I'm on my stops to break even here, chat, just because I took it a little bit late. Got a wick test on that entry, so it should hold if it's going to continue. I do believe if it comes back up, because of that slowed momentum we just got there, we just got a little bit of a slower pace of momentum. Yeah, we'll break even it. We wait and see if it actually swings back up again here. May swing back up to continue down. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. You can tell the momentum really shifted here. Really slowed down. It may chop its way down. Is that an issue with Topstep X? Yeah, Topstep X having issues. Rashad, you sent your certificate to the Discord as well. Let's check it out. See if I can get it on screen. Congrats. Here we go. We got somebody else. So we got 3 people. You passed today on the 10th. Let's go. 3 people. Look at you guys. I love that. I love that. Congrats, guys. Ian, good morning, Ian. Gonna inquire about a hypnotherapy session for next week. Never done it before. I want to give it a try. Nice. That's cool. Alright, chat, I'm gonna be in wait mode here. I'm gonna be waiting. Let's see. Currently Topstep X not working is crazy. It's so bad. Yeah, we were just reading their chat. The chat was off the charts. No pun intended, but the chat was going crazy. Crazy on them about it not working. People are in like panic mode in that chat. Jeez. You'll probably get the certificate the next day. Yeah, it usually registers in the system for me like midnight, but that's midnight my time. So for you, it may be the next day or like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. That's typically how it goes. Chat, I'll be right back. Give me 60 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Let's see. It's having a bounce back up. Oh, we'll see. Candles are not correlated with the price. It's not possible to trade it. Oh, on the Topstep X. Let's see. Let's go back to their stream while we're waiting. Man, chat, I feel like that gold setup was really nice. Those sells. Really, really good sell off there. That's okay though. If that was going to be the best trade of the day, then it is what it is. Okay, let's see what their chat is saying now. Oh, people are saying that it's working fine now. Someone just said mine is working fine now. They don't want us catching that short. What the F? Maybe try refresh your platforms, chat. There's some people saying that it's working now. But everyone else... I missed out on 1.5k in shorts. You made me miss my shorts. Excellent, I missed my shorts. Now everyone's complaining about they missed the shorts. No. Crap step X. The chart, my chart is still down. It's been over a half hour. This is a shitty morning. Oh no, guys, don't have a bad morning because of this. It's still lagging. Dang, people are really like... Guys, let me tell you this. Don't have a bad day because the platform's not working. I know it sucks. And I know it's frustrating. I understand that. I'm not taking that away from you. But don't let it give you a bad day. You know? Not the clown emojis in the chat. Oh my goodness. They are relentless. Like, bullying Topstep in the chat is not going to make them fix it quicker. I think people think it's going to get fixed quicker because they're how do I say? Because they're spamming it. It's not fair that their charts work and ours don't. Wow, the chart is back up now that the move is done. Yeah, see, there's people saying that their charts are working, y'all. Maybe try clicking out of the platform. Like, click out of your browser. Maybe click and reload it or something. Charts are back. Charts are back. It's fine. It's fixed. Yeah, they're saying it's fixed. I don't know. Artificial lens, what do you use if I want to trade 550k accounts on TPT at the same time, please? Use TraderVate and put in a trade copy or made a video on it. This is how it was on Trade Locker and they got rid of MT4, MT5. Poop Step X is crazy. I still love Topstep. My chart is still frozen. Okay, so I guess it's back for half of the people, and it's because it seems like a 50-50 in the chat right now. 50% of them are saying that it's working now. The other 50% are saying it's still frozen. It really gets me that somebody was in the chat talking about it's been 30 minutes and like, bro, you are not cut out to be an entrepreneur. You know how long you have to endure failure? You're talking about 30 minutes. Bro, get outside and touch some grass. You gotta learn, especially as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, you gotta learn when things go wrong. As much as we want to fix them immediately, things don't usually get fixed immediately, right? As much as we try to, you got to learn how to use that second as a pause, as a break. Sometimes the universe is giving you a pause. It's telling you to take a second, right? Everything happens for a reason, you know? Then what, 30 minutes to blow their account up, I guess. Well, apparently the majority of people in this chat are claiming that they would have taken those sells. Would they have? I don't know. Apparently, everyone missed out on money on the sells. Can't miss out if it's not something you would have taken. You can't. If you would have took it, if the charts were working, fair enough, fair play. Then you did miss out, fair enough. But technically, there's no missing out in trading because that's FOMO. Look at all the FOMO in the chat, y'all. Look at all the FOMO in the chat. Like, I get it. It's frustrating. It's aggravating. Like, I get that. I 100% get that. But we can't make it manifest into this where we're harassing people about it and all that, you know. This is crazy. It's this chat. It's the fact that if it's been out for 30 minutes, then they've been at this for 30 minutes. Like, have you not been reading and seeing other people get at them? You just gonna join in too? Like, what? Somebody keeps spamming those clown emojis. Not the baby bottles. Oh, the baby bottles is hilarious. That's funny. This is a comedy show. What's up, Japstar? Yep, everything happens for a reason. Elephant Eyes, good morning. I think I missed you there, Elephant Eyes. Good morning. Locking myself out. Locking myself out the chat. Locking myself out the chat is crazy. You were eyeing the buys on US 30 and you missed it? That's okay, that's okay. Yeah, I was eyeing the gold sells and I didn't take it, so now I'm sitting here just waiting. I'm just giving it a couple minutes, chat. That's why I got this up. So much milk needed today. Yo, that is so funny. There should be top step levels. They do have top step levels on the X platform. What? How do you see somebody use an indicator and then say it should be on the platform? Well, clearly the indicator's on the platform if you're seeing it on the platform. Like, what? What is going on here? I could have had a quick 40 points to the downside. Sigh. Do we get free combines since today's glitch, or for today's glitch? Now y'all know y'all are not getting free they are not handing out free combines to everybody because of the glitch. Come on. Bring MP on. My charts work only on certain time frames. Well, then take the damn day off. Hello? Take the day off. Yeah, it's like rocket science to people. People need somebody to tell them what to do and that's the thing. That's not an entrepreneur mindset. There's nothing wrong with getting advice. Absolutely nothing wrong with guidance. But you can't always forever be waiting for someone to tell you what to do. Gotta go take a break. One second, chat. I'm gonna check the chat in a second. I'm just evaluating this a bit. How I feel about it. Got about 5 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. Don't need that highlighted anymore. Got a pretty good bounce here. Pretty good bounce in here. Okay, let's see. Let's check the chat here. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you, Mark. Can I get your thoughts on my progress posted in Discord? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's pull it up here. Said, just passed my 50K TPT, 10p away from passing Topstep. Thanks, Lens, in the community for the company. Nice. Okay, total profit 3,600. Total loss 2,300. 40 trades. 29 out of 40. Great job. Hey, 29 out of 40. That's great. We'll pull up the calculator for you. 73% win rate. Great job. Great job. That's not bad at all. see. 56 seconds. Largest win 725. Average win 124. Standard deviation 174. Average win 41 seconds. 222. Look at your longest. Look at that. Look at you got the angel numbers with you. You see that? You got something good coming for you. Look at that. Did you notice your longest win was 2222? You know what that means? I want you to think about this. Whatever you've been doing recently, or whatever good habits you've been doing, you better keep on doing them. Keep doing them. Because the money's coming. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know, Jay. The money is coming. Don't change what you're doing. Okay? Keep doing what you're doing. You got it coming to you. The energy is flowing to you. You're in the space. You're in that flow state. Don't leave it. This is the space you need to be in. You just got a sign right there. That was for you. Wow. Look at that confidence. That's strong. Jeez. Great job. Average losing trade 1 minute 20 seconds. Longest trade 8. I like that your average max drawdown 1600. Okay, so you had to climb yourself out the gutter a little bit. I like that you maintained your confidence climbing out of there. It's awesome. Your expectancy is positive number. These stats say this trader is a consistent trader. This trader is a profitable trader. That's exactly what these stats read. So great job. Great job. Can we get a W in the chat for Jay? Great job. That's exactly what those stats say. That's amazing. Very impressive. Okay, let's see here. Let me see this on, not the daily, let me see it on the 4 hour. Yeah, we must be wary of this area over here. Price already came into it and bounced. I do see that. Need to add a level. But typically add a level like right here. Let me change this color. If I were to add another level, it would be probably right here. Okay. All right, from that perspective, we came down here twice. We touched this area twice. I may be on the bull side here, chat. Lower risk though. We're gonna do lower risk. A little bit lower risk. I'm gonna use the low. And 20 points. I mean, that would be a hell of a bounce, but I'm thinking over here. Okay. All right. Sorry, chat. I'm just. Where's the opening range? Oh. Never mind. Don't mind me, chat. Don't mind me. Alright, there we go. Sorry if I missed your chats, y'all. The amount of viewers have been going up at least twice the amount was when I started watching. Good job, Lens. Thank you, Hiramichi. Yeah, we got a lot of new, we got over 200 in the last 2 weeks. We got 200 new members in the Discord. So that's a lot of new people in the last 2 weeks. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Just remember, chat, trading is and remember, I will be, so go ahead and join Discord. It is free. You just gotta fill out an application. I will be posting some educational bites in the main chat every day, probably like in the afternoon, so like you can make sure you tune in and check out the Discord every day. Okay, if you applied more than 2 days ago, if it's been over 2 days, there's a good chance you might have been flagged. So if that's a mistake, you can reach out to me and let me know. The easiest way to do that is on stream, of course. But yeah, just saying. All right, we build up some support here. See if we can get a nice bounce. Let's see. Really sucks to miss out on that gold trade. That gold trade would have been sweet. Now, if you guys remember, I did take a trade last night during the Asian session, so I am already up on the day. We had that break-even trade on NAS earlier today, but we are already up 1,700 on the day. Showed you guys that on Twitter. That's what all 5 combined. That's not individually. I'm going to show you for those who weren't here in the morning. This is last night's trade on gold during Asian session. 1,700. It's a 1,750 in the screenshot. That closed at 1,700. So yeah, I mean, we do have a cushion on the day. That's one thing I like about Asian session, is it gives you a cushion on the day. You know what I mean? The link's invalid. Hold on. It's working. It may just be glitching for some reason. Hold on. Somebody literally just used the link. Go ahead and click on that link. Let me know if that works. That should work. Somebody literally just used that. Okay, let's see. A little bit of hesitation here on Nasdaq. Let's see here, chat. We're just gonna be patient, okay? We will be patient. But wait, chat, if you don't mind, can we get the likes up just a little bit? Can we get them up? We gotta hit our goal. We're a little far away from our goal. We gotta hit 100 likes. I think we can do that. We've been hitting it all week. We hit it every day. We hit it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Actually, you guys overachieved. You guys hit way over 100. last 4 days or last 3 days. I can't count. Yeah, let's see if we can hit another 100 today. Let's see if we can hit that goal. I think I'm gonna order myself some coffee, chat, because y'all seen how I complained on Friday. My coffee was so trash. I don't know what happened. I don't know if something happened to my coffee maker or if it was the creamer I used. I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened. Okay, let's see here. Moving up pretty good. Pretty good. We are up 21 points in profit. 21 points. Let's keep it moving, Naz. Let's keep it moving. Keep it pushing. Let's see. And I risked a little bit lower. I was going to do 5 contracts, but I did 3 because I think 5 we would have been risking like 450, close to 500. And I don't usually risk 500 unless I have like a big cushion on a day. We have a cushion on a day, but not that much. Remember, we're already up 1700 on the day, so you can see right here. If we just add this, would be just sweetening on the cake, right? Now I like this for a break-even setup because we have shown multiple tests at the entry level already. So we're going to take all the risk off the table, move stops to break even here. And boom, all the risk is off the table now, chat. So now we're just going to focus on price filling out this range. We have a range from right here. Oh, what happened? You guys can't see that. What happened? We got a range from right here to right here. And then I had like a smaller range right here. So let's see if we can finish out and fill out this range here. That's what I'm looking at right now. How come I can't delete that? And also, if we're looking on the 15-minute time frame, we do have this support here too. Well, just like we have this support here too. So yeah, we're definitely looking at these areas. On the 30-minute, this kind of stands out a little bit more. So we'll see. We'll see. We get past there is the question. What happens if we get past there? Well, let's see. Let's check out the imbalance on the 9:30 candle. The imbalance is around here in the middle. So perhaps if we do go past where my TP is, maybe that could be a target too. We'll see. We'll take it step by step. Put it back on the 1 minute for you. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this level marked. That way, if we hit the middle of that imbalance, we'll know. Just in case. Almost up 1,000, up 950, 1,000. There we go. Up 1,000 on this trade here. If I close here, we'll be leaving with 2,700 since we're already up. Let's see if we can smack TP. We got TP right here, chat. 984. We're at 976. Can we smack TP? It is so close. We are at a resistance though. This is a resistance. Come on, chat. Let's see, can we do it? We're so close. We're so close. I'm just looking for price to hold this resistance level because again, it is pretty strong on the on the 15 minute. It is pretty strong. We got a lot of wicks in here. Very, very, very strong area. So I have no problem closing this at $1,000. Nope. That's what it's gonna be. 990. All right. Hey, there we go, chat. That's the trade. Thank you for the W's, y'all. 990. So whatever that is, 1700 plus 990. How much are we up today? I gotta get the calculator up. I'm adding all 5 at the same time. That's why we add all 5 at the same time. 2690 with micros. Yeah. 2690 on the day. Yesterday was a 2K and change day. I think yesterday was actually like 2100, but regardless. Look at that. Now remember, as long as you are above the buffer zone on TPT, you can withdraw. Okay, as long as you're above that buffer zone, chat. And that's all it has to be. It doesn't have to be a big kumbaya, chat. 2K, let's see, 2K a day. If you did that consistently for 5 days a week, what is that? 10K a week? Again, if you did it consistently, of course, right? Just think about that. 10K a week. That ain't bad. People don't even make 10K. People are literally married and together they don't make 10K a month. Do you understand that? For you to make 10K in a week, boom, that's all it takes, right? Don't pay attention to these people on the internet. You just focus on you. A win is a win, right? Win is a win. Micros, man, I'm telling you, micros are, they send us to the promised land. I'm telling you, all the way to the promised land. It's so much easier to manage your trades. You take some losses. Your losses are smaller loss days, right? It's, you know, it's very, very manageable. Thanks for subscribing. A salary in a month is crazy. Good morning, Paulo. Hey. What's all 5 mean? All 5 accounts. Yeah, all 5 accounts. Great question. TP12. Used to make 1,800 a month. Yeah, you see, and that's what I'm telling people. If you used to make 2,000 a month, or if you make 3, 4, 5,000 a month right now with your job, imagine doing that in a week. Mind blowing, right? It's like, wait, my whole paycheck for the whole month I could do in a week. Even better, you can do half of that in a day. Right? Did 2K yesterday. Today I forgot whatever number we just got there. That's it. That's it, chat. I hate to make it sound like it's easy. It's not easy, but it's simple. Remember that. It's not easy, but it is simple. And if you keep things simple, you will make so much money by just keeping things so simple. People like to make you think that you have to overcomplicate it, but you don't have to overcomplicate it. Highlands can't join the Discord since yesterday it's unable to accept invite. No idea what's up. Oh, I thought you were in the Discord already though. You're not in the Discord already? I swore I saw you in the Discord. Okay, hold on, let me see. Okay, let me know, what was your, did you fill out an application? Let's actually do that while we're waiting on our next setup. Is anybody watching right now that filled out an application and they're not in? Please let me know. If you guys click on the link should be working. I'm gonna make a fresh new link for those who said it's not working for them. Just give me 1 second. Okay, this link is gonna expire in like 30 minutes. So, oh, wait, hold on. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have it expire in like 6 hours. And I'm gonna give you guys like 100 uses, okay? So at least 100 people can use this link. Hopefully that works. Okay, there you guys go. I just made a custom link for you guys. That link does work. It was tested. So go ahead and try that. If you're on your phone and it's not working for some reason, it could be just Discord glitching. Me? Okay, Oscar, you filled out an application, Oscar? Okay, let me see. If you weren't accepted yet, I'm gonna assume your notification might have got flagged. So I'm gonna look in the flag notifications. Let me know, what is your username? What's your username on Discord? Sorry chat, if you hear them outside, they're doing the landscaping outside. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. What's up, Smokey? How's it going? What's cooking? We just took a W. That's good. Another 2K day here so far. We're just staying in our winning energy. And you know what, chat? When you hang around, you know, when you come to these streams and you're hanging around people who want to see you win, like the chat and myself, and you're around people with winning energy, that's how you start winning. Hang around winners, don't hang around losers. When I say losers, I don't mean people failing at life. I mean people who have negative energy. People who want you to fail. They don't actually want you to make it. Those people are losers. Those are the people you don't want to hang around. You don't want to hang around people who secretly want you to fail. You want to hang around people who celebrate you, who want to see you do more and more and more, right? Your mic is really good, Lens. Never hear your dogs. Not hear anything outside either? Really? That's good, because let me tell y'all, I spent hours, okay, in these mic settings trying to learn how to like customize it to block out noise, because I learned that it could do that. I didn't even know that was a thing. So that means it's working. That means the settings I chose did work to block out the background noise. That's good. That means those hours paid off then, because man, it took me a while trying to figure it out. It's hard because you know how like you do something, you learn it, and then you don't do it for a long time, you completely forget, right? I completely forgot. So I had to like go back and learn all the little details to microphone and all that. Better at spotting long setups, keep missing short opportunities, just realize TradingView has an Alt-I shortcut to flip the chart. Yeah, they do, yep, you can invert your chart, yep. Well, I'm glad you guys can't hear it, because I'm not gonna lie, it's really loud, because now they're in front of this window now. Before they're in front of the other window. They're like right here in front of the stream room. It's really loud. I'm trying to maintain my concentration, chat. All I hear is that's all that's going on here. I swear that's all. It's been constant for like 20 minutes, y'all. Oh my goodness. Can you trade Take Profit Trader on TradingView with TraderBait? Yes, I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it in front of you. right here. We got trading view right here. On the left and to the right, we got Tradeovate. Okay, let's see Nasdaq. So yeah, I did tag out that imbalance on that huge candle. Remember, we had a huge candle here at 9:30, right? Big candle. So a lot of times when we have candles like that, price likes to go fill out that imbalance. So I did tag out that middle. We don't have to touch it, but it looks like it may be headed up towards it. It was big volume. We'll see what happens. No promises. I don't really see anything right now. Let's go over to gold. Let's check gold out. We're gonna go in the hourly, work our way down. Looks like gold kind of like came up into this candle. I call those the cubes. Y'all know I like to call these cubes. Came up into that cube candle. But it's driving up again here, which is interesting. I don't know if I trust it. Don't know if I trust it. Looks like we could be coming back down. We have this area too that we can take a look at. And we're on that EMA too. Yeah, I don't know if I trust that this 15-minute candle is coming up. It could be coming down, flipping bearish, and then continuing to drive down in this range. It's very possible. Well, we'll see, because we got 6 minutes till this 30-minute candle closes. Maybe it just wants to close bullish, and then we'll see what the next 30-minute does. That's what I think is going to be the play. I think the play is to wait, chat. So we're going to wait out the 6 minutes. Alrighty. If you guys are filling out applications, feel free to just answer the questions seriously, please. Because if you don't, it will get flagged. The scammers answer the questions a certain way. So if you just so happen to answer questions like the scammer, your application is going to get flagged. So please take it serious. Don't be the person that puts a ... just to submit. You're not going to get accepted. Seriously. Seriously, because we're doing free education in here. Starting yesterday. So you can look forward to that. Star, you just filled it out. Nice. Yeah, if you guys don't get approved while I'm live on stream, 100% chance you will get approved as soon as the stream ends, I promise. Can't trade and can't win in chess, so can't even use that as an escape. Oh no! I feel you on that. I do have days where I just keep losing in chess, and I'm like, dang, I can't even freaking play chess today to escape. I feel you on that. There we go. It flipped bearish. It flipped bearish on the 15-minute. Didn't I just say that? I said it looked like this thing was going to be flipping bearish. We take this, I'm going to say small risk. I don't want to risk all of our profits today. So we're going to risk. Oh my goodness. Wait, that was 2 micros? I meant to do a little more than 2. We're going to risk $80. We're going to risk $100. We're up. How much are we up, chat? I got to do the math again. I got to do the math. We add all the accounts together. We're up 26.90. We're risking 80 per. We're risking. Hold on. Let me figure that out because I forgot again. We are risking 88 per account. 88 times 5. So 2690, we're up. 88 times 5, 440. So if we lose this trade, we're still up 2200 on the day. So that's how I'm feeling. Low risk, just extra money in the pocket, chilling. Chart looks way bigger. How to make my candle small? Candle small. I'm zoomed in. I'm zoomed into the chart. Is that what you mean? I'm zoomed in. This looks better on the 5-minute, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna watch it on the 5-minute over here. So yeah, no matter what, we're still in the day plus 2200. So yeah, we'll keep it like that. That's what we're gonna do here. And that's what you do, chat. You don't just you know, you're having a good day. You don't have to risk it all or risk half of it or anything like that. Take another shot at a trade. You know? Speaking of, I think we're gonna play some chess while we're waiting. Why not, right? Why not play some chess? We got 2 minutes till the hourly closes. So let's go ahead and play against someone real. Let's do it. 2 minutes. 1 minute game. Oh my god, chat, I got 45 seconds. I'm trying. I am trying. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, we went on time. That was getting intense. Holy. That was getting intense. I don't even know. One trade and I decided to take the L, $20 as my goal. Just had a trade only, started max 60 buffer, eligible for live account. Wait, do you mean 20 and 60 or do you mean 200 and 600? Okay, we got a new candle here. Let me put some notes on here for people to just join us. Technically, this is trade number 4 of the day. That's pretty that text is so big, chat. Why is that text so big? All right, we're gonna check in on it. I'm just playing some chess to waste some time. Market's slowing down a bit. Let me know if you're still here in the chat. Who's still here in the chat? Using up all my time. Checkmate. Hey, we got a checkmate, chap. Jabster's here. Rhett is here. IM is here. Huarmiji is here. Rashad's still here. Appreciate you, Johnny. Johnny said I ain't going nowhere. Okay, one more, then we're gonna check back into this trade. One more. Yeah, take it. Take my pawn. Watch this, chat. Watch this, chat. Watch this, chat. Oh, they messed me up. They messed me up, chat. They messed me up.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee?
Ooh.
I live inside
Ooh.
world of make-believe.
Boo. What was that?
In the
What was that?
vanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the
Okay, let's see here.
Sometimes I can't tell if my body
Uh-oh, 30 minutes. 30-minute played us, or 15-minute played us. Pulls bearish back inside of this frame. Next candle pops back up here. Let's see. All good though, chat. I tell you what, there's nothing like being up on the day and you know your next trade is a small risk. You know how much you're going to end the day with if you lose, and it's still a win-win. Ain't nothing like it. Nothing like it. Chart champs, you guys want to do that? All right, let's do a chart champs. I'm going to set up a 5-minute game. Okay. Or do you guys want a 10-minute game? Let me know. 5 or 10 minutes. Let me know in the chat. 5 or 10. We're capping it at 100 players. There's not going to be any drawdown. You're going to have 100K balance. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. It's a 10-minute timer. It's a 10-minute. All right, I copied the link. Go ahead and join. Anybody can play in the chat. It's open for anybody to join. Go ahead and click that link. If you want to play with us, we're going to play on a simulated account, 100K balance. All you need is a Google email to play. It's free to play. Have some fun with us. Just a little friendly competition. See who can make the most money in a couple minutes. It's all for fun, chat. Nothing serious, nothing crazy. So I sent the invite link in the chat. I'll give you a couple minutes to join and then we're going to get started here. I didn't do the daily challenge either, huh? I got to do the daily challenge. Let's see. Come on in, chat. Come on and join us. While I'm waiting for you guys to join, you know what I'm about to do. About to order that coffee. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it is great for back testing. It's definitely great for back testing. I'm thinking, I don't know what I want today, chat. Shoot, too many good options for food. What to eat, what to eat, what to eat, chat. I'm thinking about going outside too. Let's see. I low-key want that coffee though, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, you guys are joining. Let's see. Okay, we got about 6 people. Chat, I got this like knot in my neck, chat, because of the way I slept. Oh my god, y'all ever get those knots in your neck? Those air pockets? Holy air pocket. All right, we're gonna start in. Where's the timer? We're gonna start in 20 seconds. 20 seconds, we're gonna start the tournament. You got 20 seconds to join. Terrible in queue, but YOLO. Yeah, it's fake money, it's just for fun. Alrighty. Here we go. Everybody ready? In 3, 2, 1. Good luck to everybody. Let's go have some fun. Here we go. I'm gonna delete this volume off of my chart. I guess I'm gonna have fun with the 1 minute. See, oh, you know what, chat? I'm not supposed to do this in front of y'all. I'm supposed to do it to the side. You guys are supposed to be surprised at what happens. Right? Supposed to be surprised. Yeah, we're running the game, yep. The turtle song is on, I peeped that. Turtle song. I'm just on the 1 minute here. Let's see. I guess I could show you guys because you guys are just, those of you who are not playing are probably just watching, huh? Oh my goodness. And Q is doing me filthy. Filthy on this simulation. We're going filthy. Filthy, filthy, filthy. Guys, we got about 7 minutes left on that timer. Those who are playing in this little fun competition. Probably go to the 5 minute. This is just blowing me. The 1 minute is just like, come on. All right. My goodness. You know what's different about this is you're on the timer, so it's not really much of an analysis. Although maybe I should do an analysis, huh? That defeats the purpose. We should be doing an analysis, chat. There's nothing to the left. Right, I'm over here just entering trades blind. Still testing the features out. No, my TP is down here. Come on, this is TP. Yay, TP smash. There we go. Okay, we got one. We got one. We got one. See, I did an analysis that time, chat. Look what happens when you actually do an analysis. My goodness, you may win something. Wow, who would have thought? Amazing how that works, isn't it? Do you sync it to TradingView? No, you don't do any sync. It's just automatically it's just automatic. Wait, can we add indicators? Oh, it has indicators up here too, chat. Oh yeah, well it's a back testing software. All right, let's put on that 20. Make it blue. Wow. Look at that. Are we cheating now? Nah, not really. Because we're still not looking at a higher time frame. We're just, well, I'm not. I'm just taking trades on a lower time frame, blind, like a blind bat. Oh, stopped out of that trade, chat. Stopped out of that gold trade. All right, well, that was trade number 4 in the day. We were up 2,600 before this one. I said I wanted to just give this one a try, just see if it goes. Still ending the day up 2,200, so that was more of like a test trade, chat. That's why we only had 2 little contracts on it. All right, that's gonna be the trading day for me. We're pretty good. It's only been 3 hours. I think we did great. Yeah, it's for back testing and for competitive fun too. Yeah, so you can back test up there. I think the biggest time they have is 1 hour, so you can click 1 hour back testing for free. Right now it's free, so yeah, you should definitely try it out. Because the other softwares you got to pay for, you know. But yeah, you can backtest privately by yourself. If you want to play a ranked match against somebody, you can. What else? Oh, chat, I'm talking to y'all, and I got the timer going, chat. I got the timer going. Hold on, we got 2 minutes left in this competition. 2 minutes. A good old 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna use the back testing software, I would definitely do like a full analysis like you would normally do. You know, you're not gonna do what we're doing right now. We're on this little timer and we're just taking trades a bit blind here without a higher time frame analysis. Let's see. No. All right, we'll take the money. Jeez. Look at these buys. Beauty. No, all that for break even. All that for a break even setup is crazy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, chat, don't trade blindly. It's funny though, this is showing you the results, right? When you don't really do an analysis, when you don't really look on the higher time frame and you're just kind of trying to base it off of smaller structure, it's not as simple, right? 23 seconds left in the tournament, y'all. $23 left. Oh, did that last trade count or no? Oh, that last trade didn't count. All right, tournament is over. Let's see. Jumper number 1. 4,900, almost $5,000. Took one trade. 5% gain. 100% win rate. I'm in second place with 300 bucks. 14 trades, 42% win rate, 6 wins, 8 losses. We got Marco in third place, 220, 12 trades, 41% win rate, 5 wins, 7 losses. We got C with 3 trades, 66 win rate, 2 wins, 1 loss. We got M, we got Mr. Ascendez, 2 trades, 2 losses. T Shown, 27 trades, 444. Hey, I see that. 444. It's alignment right there. 12 wins, 15 losses. Let's see. Oh wait, what was the win rate? Oh, 444. We got Samsung with 12 trades, 41% win rate, 5 wins, 7 losses. 8th place, we got Rello, 11 trades, 72% win rate, phenomenal. 8 wins, 3 losses. The problem here is that the wins were bigger than, the losses were bigger than the wins, unfortunately. But, and this is a good example, chat. This is a good example of why I say, and I know we're just having fun with this, but let's take it to a real world perspective. This is why win rate doesn't matter. Like when people go, what's your win rate? What's your win rate? What's your win rate? Doesn't matter. The win rate, your win rate should correlate with your R to R. So it should be what's your run rate and R to R, not just what somebody's win rate is. It matters what their R to R is. Somebody could tell you they have a 72% win rate, but their losses are bigger than their wins, and then it's not profitable, right? So it doesn't matter what your win rate is. It matters what your R to R is in combination. Make sense, chat? Combination. It's a combination of both. Okay. Just saying. What's up, Viv? Viv got number 9. I can't see. Number 10, we got player. 3 trades, 333. We got 444 and 333. Look at that. Awesome. 1 win, 2 loss. And we got life with options. 24 trades, 29% win rate, 7 wins, 17 losses. But look at that. Look at that win. Whoa, $8,000 win. Look at that. That was a good one. All right, chat, this was obviously for fun. You know, this isn't a serious thing. We're just, for fun. I'll see if they have a bigger timer next time. Maybe if we do like a 15-minute timer, I think that gives everybody a chance to do an analysis and then take a trade. Probably take a little bit less trades, huh? Linz, I've tried again to join the server, still no luck. Even the new invite is working full. Tried different browsers, incognito mode, different account, nothing's working. Yeah, that's really weird. Yeah, that's really weird that the server's not working for you. Were you ever in a server before? Were you ever... Because the only way it wouldn't work for you is if you were banned, and I doubt you were ever banned. But just in case you were banned, let me know. Or if you were banned, you could have been banned by the bots by accident too. So yeah, please let me know your username. That way I could see if maybe the bots banned you by accident. You know what I mean? Because then we could figure it out. So if you let me know your username. I said that before, but I don't know if you heard me. I was waiting for your username. Anybody else having issues joining the Discord? Please let me know. I had 66% win rate while I'm in a loss. It's okay. That's funny. The gamblers go hard on this game. The virtual house won the game on me today. But yeah, y'all, if you're having issues with the Discord, please type your username in the chat. It'll make it a million times easier for me to see if the bots banned you for some reason. and I can figure that out. The Obsidian, what's up? What's up? All right, chat. It's another 2K day. I think we're gonna end it here. I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat for breakfast and all those good things. So, and I have no idea what I'm gonna eat, but I know I kind of want to go to the park and just kind of sit near the lake and just kind of relax under the palm trees, kind of grasp my energy a little bit. Although it is a bit hot outside. What's the temperature? What is the temperature? 98. 98. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go now because it's gonna get hotter later. Join via Discord, but it says pending. So like I said, if you guys send me your username. I said it. Did I say it, chat? Did I say it? Did I say to send me your username? If you've been waiting, type your username. Anybody hear me say that to type your username? Not if you applied today. If you applied today, then you don't count. I'm talking about the ones who've been like waiting or they just can't get in with the link. Send me your username. That way I can look deeper into it. So please, I'm gonna give you this last chance. Please send me your usernames in the chat because we are about to end the stream. That way it can help you. Again, not if you applied today. If you applied today, then we'll get to you in the next 30 minutes. The next 30 minutes you will be approved. But if you did not apply today and you applied a different day, then please send your username. I don't see any usernames. Alrighty. Alright, chat. It's been real. Oh, you know what? Don't leave yet. Yeah, nah. We didn't read our book, chat. You see, y'all didn't hold me accountable. You did not hold me accountable, chat. Okay, we've been skipping all week reading our book, so we do need to read the next chapter and then we can end the stream, okay? If you're new to the stream, this is a self-restoration book. All things you need to restore yourself, to be successful, to gain that successful mindset, to upgrade your lifestyle, upgrade your mind. It's helpful with depression. It's helpful with all the above, anything you need to deal with in life, how to reset your mind. All right, we're on chapter 11. It's going to be short. Give me about 5 minutes and then we'll be done, chat. We were almost GG's. Embrace technology is chapter 11. So let's see. Let's see. All right. It says technology is both freedom and a ball in a chain. It keeps us connected and yet lonely. It's amazing and addictive. True. Technology is here to stay, so it's time to embrace it with our positive mindset and utilize it so it works for us rather than against us. Technology is powerful. We all have a daily relationship with it. We need to learn how to use it to foster and harness and capture and interact with it wisely, to be in control of. Use it as part of our restorative journey. Technology can support peace and inner harmony if we use it well. Heavy technology usage negatively impacts our self-esteem, our sleep, our relationships, our identity, our empathy, our patience, resulting into impulsive behaviors, stress, anxiety, and depression. We become fatigued and mindless, just sitting there swiping all day on our phones, obsessively checking social media, obsessively checking to see how many likes you got on something, obsessively checking to see if you are accepted by others. The fear of missing out is real. We also secure a toxic judgment practice like never before, because we want to be perceived as someone of value online to strangers. We want to be perceived as someone who's worth a lot. Here's why I tell y'all, chat. This is like social media. People use it as a game to make it seem like, oh, I'm this person of value, right? People who don't need social media, people, you know, it's all in how you use it. You got to get used to not caring how many people like your posts. Who cares how many people like your posts? Who gives a damn? You know what I mean? Who cares? That doesn't put value to you. So many people are really attached to you. I'm telling you, I know people who they don't get a certain amount of views on their Snapchat story. They'll like check it all day while we're out, and they're like, dang, only 50 people watch my story today. Like I usually get like 300. Like people get so attached to likes and views, and because it makes them feel like they matter. And the thing is you need to feel like you matter without that. People's perception of you should not be the sole decision maker on if you have value or not. You have value whether someone likes you or not. You have value whether somebody watches your story or not. Amen to that. All right, it says the exciting part is that we can jump back into the control seat at any time. We can customize the way we use technology. We can customize the way we use it to support us and guide us to success. Okay? It says we can program technology to be our servant. It takes time to make it work for us. People need less stress and more quiet time. Family time and personal time. This is what's important. Create a healthy relationship with your technology can create a fulfilling and incredible, joyful life. Okay, technology is amazing at bringing people together. You can Skype, you can text, you can email, you can do FaceTime calls, you can meet new people on the internet, you can learn a new skill on the internet, you can learn how to do the exercises you want to do in the gym from the internet, you can learn the new diet you're looking into, you can learn anything you need to learn to become successful in life on the internet. Right? That's how we should be utilizing it. To meet new people, have new experiences, learn a new skill, right? Not so much, oh my God, how many people like my story today? You get what I'm saying, chat? Does that make sense? Let me get a 1 in the chat if you're feeling it. Let me get a 1 in the chat if it makes sense. It says, but technology is just a means to an end. It's not the end all be all. It's our attitude and ability and program to understand how it can impact us in a healthy way. Your technology choices will affect your life. How do you use it? How do you spend your time with it? Try to create healthy habits with yourself when you use technology. Try to research things that can elevate yourself, elevate your life. True, true, true. All right. So it says, get in touch with how you are using your technology. Ask yourself, what features make you feel good? What are your time limits? Are you setting yourself a time limit, or are you up there all day 24/7? What part of technology is giving you self-care, good habits, helping you prepare your goals, helping you towards success? What habits are taking you away from success? Are you responding to people all day angrily online? And that's not a healthy thing to do, right? How is technology impacting your sleep? Okay. Is it making your happiness tank? Sometimes we all need a break, chat. Even a break from technology, a break from social media. All right, so it says here are some things that you can do to help you make some healthy changes in your technology habits. You can set boundaries. You can say, I'm only going to check it between this time and this time on social media. You can remove your phone from your bedroom if you need to and buy yourself an alarm clock. You can use a calendar and say, okay, I'm going to go on social media every other day, or I'm going to post on social media every other day. I'm not going to post all day 24/7, you know? Let's see. What else we got here? Remove apps that are unneeded on your phone, apps that don't serve you no purpose. Unfollow pages or people that serve you no purpose. Oh man, you got to do that, chat. You got to have a social media cleanse. You know how many positive pages I follow on X, on Twitter? I follow a lot of positive, a lot of like daily affirmations, positive quotes, entrepreneurship advice, right? You choose who you follow, chat. Y'all need to unfollow people who ain't giving you no type of value. Unfollow. Right? Start following positive things, because that way when you wake up and you start scrolling, it's full of positivity. It's full of motivation, right? It's full of education. It's full of things that's going to help you get to where you want to be in life. Not that you can't follow entertainment. You can follow entertainment. You know, follow things that are entertainment too. You know, mix it up a little bit so you're not always just reading. You know, put the funny videos in there. But just be aware of who you're following and what you're following, you know? All right, it says educate yourself on how highly effective people use their technology to bring them to success. How do they do it? Let's see. Here are the top seven habits that high income earners, highly effective people do. Here we go. Number 1, they have a healthy phone routine. Yeah, they're not charging their phone multiple times throughout the day. Chat, I'll probably charge my phone, like I charge it overnight. But like, the next time I charge this, it's probably not going to be till the day is over. Because I know I'm not even going to use up that much of the battery. If you find yourself charging your phone 3 and 4 times a day, then either A, you need a new phone because maybe you're using it for work or something. That could be possible. Or you're using your phone for school. That's different. But if you're charging your phone 3-4 times a day because you're on social media all day, that means you didn't take enough breaks. So number 2 would be phone manners. When you're eating a meal with your family and friends, you're usually supposed to put the phone down and engage in the conversation. Chat, some of you be at the table like this while people are trying to talk to you. You got to learn how to be in the moment. Not saying you can't pick up your phone and go on it. You certainly can do what you want, of course. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm talking about for the people who the whole meal, they're like this, the whole meal. They're not socializing with nobody at the table. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with putting on a video, and maybe you live by yourself. You know, you're just putting on a video or whatever you want to watch. There's nothing wrong with that. You're entertaining yourself while you're eating. But I'm talking about those of you who are sitting with people and you're choosing to ignore the people for your phone. Y'all know. Jay got the what ifs. Number 3, allow a break. Let me tell you something. Even if you go to the gym. If I go to the gym, the only time I'm on my phone is in between sets. Or if I'm changing a song. But like, I should be focused on my workout, right? I'm not on my phone 24/7 at the gym. I may be like picking it up to switch the song or whatever. Or if I'm taking like a longer break, like a 2-minute break, I may go up there and scroll a little bit, but that's about it. I'm not up there the whole hour that I'm at the gym or the whole 45 minutes. You know what I mean? Or when I go for my run, when I go for my 2-mile run, I'm not on my phone like this. I'm concentrating on the run. I'm concentrating on the scenery, right? I'm in the moment. I'm not on my phone my whole 2-hour run. You know what I mean? So if you are staying active and you're doing active things, then you naturally have a break. Fair enough. All right, the next one is phone fasting. Yeah, we just talked about that. The examples in that is what we just talked about. Make sure you have a life. Yeah, have a life. Exercising. We just talked about that. Exercising, enjoying things with your family and friends. So yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. And like I said, if you are implementing healthy habits like going to the gym, going outside, then you're not on your phone 24/7. You may be checking it or whatever, but you're not like 24/7. You get what I'm saying? So that's how you know where you are in life, chat. That's how you know where you are in life. The moment you start charging your phone less, the moment you start locking in and you're exercising and you're staying on those habits, is the moment you're going to start to get that mindset shift. And you're going to be like, oh my goodness, who am I? You'll be a whole different person. And when you first start these things, the reason why it's hard for people to get into it is because it's not easy when you first start. You have to do something for a month for it to naturally become a habit, right? So don't forget that. And even more than a month sometimes. When I started going to the gym consistently, when I made the decision to do that a long time ago, I still didn't really go. I'll have like a good 2 weeks and then I damn sure missed a week. Oh shit, now I'm backwards. So it does take time. So I don't want you to think there's something wrong with you because you started doing it for 2 weeks and then you took a week off. There's nothing wrong with you. Just get back on the horse. Keep going. Don't quit. Eventually, it's going to become part of your schedule. Okay? All right, chat. We did our mindset talk today. All positive vibes. Lots of angel numbers on stream today. That's a good sign. So if you're on the stream today, may that bless you with some good luck following. Good luck to everybody. That's pretty good. So, it's a 2K day. It's a good day. It's a great day. I'm going to go continue my day and I'm going to go get me some sun. I'm going to go get me some food. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to relax. I'm going to soak in some nature. I'm going to read my book. And notice I'm doing all those things at once. I'm combining. Killing multiple birds with one stone, right? So that's what I'm going to go do. I encourage you to do the same when you get a chance to today. All right, chat. It's been fun. It's been real. I will catch you later. I'm out. Thank you so much, y'all.
In the 45, it go down. Yeah. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Look, I was passing aggression, passive aggressiveness. I left him hanging like loose ties is loose ties. Either not, he begging to go or not. Depends on the situation. He going up like inflation. Fuck all the haters that said that he couldn't make it. My brother drowned in the lake. How could all you people mistake it? He fought hard for what he had. Murderers holding guns. You worried about all the extra to water gets in your lungs, nigga. Hey, how could you do this shit? How could you do this when you know I'm going through this shit? Real shit, G shit, I really do this shit. I ain't about it, but you know I'm walking through this shit. Look, 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Look, 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Look, 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah, 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah, 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah, 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down, yeah.